Alright guys, today we are going to be getting into the introduction quest. This one is fairly simple, as you'll see listed. You need to find Jaeger's camp, I'll show you the location, and get the note. I think the most difficult part is that last one right there, actually getting out. I'll show you a safer route for extraction, and it will be outskirts. There are other options, but I do believe that outskirts is what most people will have. I did go ahead and upgrade my AK from the last video. I'm finding that lasers especially help in VR, not only in base game. I put them on the left side of the firearm in case I go canted. You'll have a better visual, and it just overall, it makes it easier to hit your shots. I actually do not get into any encounters in this video. It was a very straightforward and clean raid, so go ahead and check it out. We're going to go ahead and hop into that. I'm going to show you where the camp is. There's going to be some markers in the video like the downed UAV. I'm going to show you exactly where the node is and a fairly safe way to get to outskirts from there. Alright, let's get into the video. Alright, in this case, we have spawned right by Bridge Extract and just outside of Scav Village. You're going to see me head through these trees over here, and I'm just going to go straight towards the UAV crash. It's one of the easiest ways to find the camp, and from this direction, I should be able to run straight into it. I'm just going ahead, checking out the gun, turning on my laser, some very basic stuff. If you haven't tried out the VR mod yet, I highly recommend it, but also these instructions work the same in base game. You'll be able to... Ooh, we hear some action going off over there. We're just going to avoid that for the sake of the quest. We're going to head straight for it. Going through the tree line here. Just follow my exact route and you should have no trouble finding the UAV. I cannot express enough how beautiful this game looks in VR. I'm telling you, if you have not tried it, you need to try it. If you just, even if you own the base version of the game, like the cheapest version, you can go ahead and install single player Tarkov, and then you can head over and get the VR mod. This thing is absolutely beautiful. Alright, coming through these trees, you're going to see I come up on these rocks over here. Stay left. Do not go up the right side. Just stay left. We're avoiding Sniper Rock as much as we can. We're going to stay left. Keep an eye out for any PMCs or scavs. I do believe there's a scav spawn just over this ridge. I did not encounter one. But just keep your eyes out and follow the path. Alright, here we've come up on the crashed UAV. I'm just scoping it out a little bit, making sure nothing spawned nearby. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go just a little bit past it, and you'll see a stand. Yeah, we've discovered the camp, and there should be a stand just past it. Wait for it, and here it is. I've spotted the stand. Once again, just keeping a lookout for any scavs that may have spawned nearby. We're gonna go ahead and head straight up to it. You'll see me indicating right there in the video. Alright, now it's not off to the left, it's off to the right. You'll see me, I'm indicating, I'm picking it up. Just gonna throw it in the bag. Now you have the encrypted message, and this is where I'm gonna show you a somewhat safe path to go ahead and get out of the raid. I'm gonna head straight through these trees until I run into the road. You'll have lumber mill on your right, and then the med camp is off to your left. We're gonna go right, and we're gonna take the shore. It's relatively safe. The only thing that you would have to worry about in, let's say, base game would be other PMCs taking that pathing, really. Sometimes scavs spawn nearby, or they'll make their way down there if they've been in an encounter. Also, I do believe sometimes boss can kind of be by that area, but for the most part, it's a relatively safe path. I've taken it a number of times. So we're just gonna find the road right a little bit farther up. I'm just kind of keeping an eye out for those scavs just in case. Yeah, there we go. We found road. Off to the right is lumber mill. That's left. But off to the right over there, you'll see, yeah. Alright, then we're just gonna head down that way. Double checking my extracts. I don't want to make it all the way over there and then be out of luck. Also, there's a nice little spot with some extra loot. You'll see me grab it once we get over there. That in itself is an extract, but I did not have that one this time. Alright, you'll see the pier off to the left. We're gonna go behind these rocks over here. Off to your right, though, the reason why I keep looking over, there is a shack where scavs will spawn a lot of the time. It also holds some good ammo, and it can spawn firearms as well. So, you might be able to get some good guns out of it, but I'm avoiding it for now because I just wanted to get the quest done. There's a body over here, and there's a bag. I got a pretty decent helmet out of that, especially for the level that I'm at right now. That lunchbox is a quest item right there, because the next quest for Jaeger, you have to collect Iskra lunchboxes, noodles, and canned meat. A little bit of gunpowder there. Pretty decent find. But if you're just on your way out and you have space, it's a good place to go. Now, I'm going to indicate to you, those signs right there are for the minefield. You don't want to go there. What you want to do is you just want to follow the path in the video. I'm heading up. You'll see that little stand right there. That's a pretty good indicator you're going the right way. We're going to hit the road and we're going to take a left on it. There's a truck there. That's going to be the outskirts extract. Alright guys, that's it. We made it to outskirts. We're extracting. Make sure to turn your quest in. Don't go and do another raid with a note. Turn in the note. And from here, complete the quest. You've unlocked level 1 Jaeger. You'll have access to new gear. I really hope that this has helped you. You get, I believe, 30,000 rubles. And let's go ahead and take a look at what he has. Some pretty decent stuff. You can trade for a serve kit. That's good. Some new guns, some shotguns. And yeah, I hope it helped. Please like and subscribe.